Creative Living celebrates 40 great years.
Creative Living celebrates 40 great years of unique housing.
Creative Living began as one great experiment 4 decades ago. Opening in 1974, Creative Living was founded in response to a need to improve the quality of life available to physically disabled young adults who lacked appropriate housing. Housing that would allow a person to achieve their goals and become productive members of society.
Creative Living has celebrated 40 great years of providing independence.
An injury in 1963 left early resident Dick Maxwell a quadriplegic. It is his simple statement which set the direction of Creative Living. Give me a stable environment and I will do the rest.
Probably the greatest service they've provided is just peace of mind. People that I can rely on to take care of incidental tasks that normally wouldn't be an issue for people that don't have disabilities, but for people like me that do.
Residents, with the help of resident assistants, rebuild a self-assured confidence to live on their own and regain their much-desired independence, propelling one's life from uncertainty to one of direction and purpose, pursuing a plan to accomplish lifelong goals or setting new and higher goals.
Creative Living celebrates 40 great years of helping people achieve their goals.
Without Creative Living's resident assistance program, I would not have been able to achieve my educational goals because there's someone always here to support me with small daily chores that seem really small to others, but for me they're really big. Just opening a glass or a jar or something like that that someone could do easily, I can't do on my own, and having someone there to do those small tasks has really gotten me through my education and my daily living, and without it I wouldn't be here as a graduate of Ohio State and Capital University Law School. Creative Living celebrates 40 great years of building community.
Through its unique design, the apartment complexes at Creative Living help facilitate a sense of community. New residents learn from veteran residents tools necessary to begin restructuring a resident's life.
Creative Living celebrates 40 great years of educating and inspiring.
For the past 40 years, Creative Living has helped open the eyes of the medical community and general public to the reality of living with a physical disability, a condition few can comprehend. When residents share their experiences through speeches and activities, others become more sensitive to the challenges of living with a disability, how many ways it changes a person's life, and the lives of their families. In Creative Living residents, perceptions of living with a disability are changed. We learn how residents rise above their disabilities each day to achieve their dreams. We see hope and strength rather than discouragement and despair.
Creative Living celebrates 40 great years of consistent support.
I'm Marilyn Frank, the Executive Director of Creative Living. For 4 decades, we have achieved success. And it would not have been possible without community support, whether financial contributions from individuals, corporations, and of course the HUD rent subsidies provided for our residents, and previous boards. The impact they have had on Creative Living is immense.
As we celebrate the past 40 years, Creative Living continues to be a gateway to independence for the physically disabled.
When you think the American with Disabilities Act was 16 years after our founding, you can imagine what our early folks went through and the impact they made on our community. I feel very proud of all that we have accomplished, and I thank you.